Finally.
Yeah, well, it's not good news. Port Charles Greenery Incorporated doesn't exist. The address is a vacant lot.
Oh, so there's no way of telling who called Sonny. Or even if it was about Brenda.
Yeah, but Sonny would not have taken off like that for any other reason.
Maybe he was on a business trip, Mike.
Oh, come on.
As far as we know, Sonny is still in town. Look, we're tracing the cab that Sonny took from the police station. If we can find out where it dropped him, we'll have a better idea where to look.
An idea? Brenda's life is on the line here. It has been for weeks. Well, you've been sitting on your hands so damn
Jax.
worried about offending your good friend.
He's trying.
Apparently, the power went out in the penthouse for about an hour. The rest of the hotel wasn't affected. Brenda never reported the problem.
Yeah, I guess she was too busy being kidnapped.
What I'm trying to tell you, Jax, is that whoever is doing this is very good. They're going to be hard to trace, so get a grip. Screaming and yelling isn't going to get Brenda back any faster.
Finding Jason, mate. If Corinthos had any idea who was stalking Brenda, then he would have told him.
We have an APB on Jason, but don't get your hopes up. And if Sonny knew who was after Brenda, it would have never gone this far.
Do you hear yourself, Mac? The man is a criminal. Now, he brought this down on Brenda, and you're acting like it was his problem to solve.
Look, in case you haven't heard, my son has disappeared too. Now, whoever's doing this is after him.
Yeah, it was just too damn bad they didn't take care of him before he endangered my wife.
You know, I've just about had it.
Listen, I've had it out the two of you, all right? If you can't help, I'm going to send you home and wait. Scorpio. Yeah, I'm in interrogation 3. They found Jason. He was fighting with someone.
You think it's a lead?
We're gonna find out. In here. What have you got?
Found him in an alley off 3rd Street. Mr. Franklin was on the ground. Mr. Morgan was kicking him.
I'm the victim of an assault. Tell me about it when I want to listen. Did Mr. Morgan give an explanation?
He hasn't opened his mouth.
All right, I'll take it from here. Good work.
What about me? I want these cuffs off.
Sit.
Who's she? Your lead detective?
Shut up. Does this have something to do with Sonny? Jason?
He knows who made the call.
Time to learn a little respect. You know better than to raise your hands to me, boy. Don't you ever talk to me that way again. You got a lesson coming, Sonny boy. You little bastard.
Sonny. Hey. You okay? You need to breathe, okay? Breathe like that.
Breathe. I'm all right, I'm all right. You awake?
Yeah.
Huh?
Thank you.
How you doing?
Okay. I feel so sick. That's how I am. It's hard to be brave when you're staring right through me.
How long since your last pill?
The morning that Harry got me.
And before that,
I don't know. My hip hurts sometimes. I told you that.
how many do you take? How many?
A lot. You know, the whole time I've been in here, all I've been thinking about is if I could have just gotten to that pharmacy before Harry picked me up, I know I'd be fine right now. I mean, I'd be feeling, I'd be feeling trapped, and I'd feel scared the way I do right now. But I think that I'd be okay. Listen to that. I think that I'd be okay if I had my pills in here. No, no,
Harry-
don't do that for me right now. Harry was right.
What call? I don't know what he's talking about.
You sure?
Kid's a mental case. I want to press charges.
You're gonna be facing charges if you don't shut up. How did you find him?
He's a scumbag loan shark. When you said Port Charles Greenery Incorporated, I remember someone who used him before.
Who?
I know someone from California, but that has nothing to do with this. He fronts for whoever pays him. He owns the phone, so he knows who placed the call.
I'm telling you, he's nuts.
No, he's not. Where's my wife?
Get him off me, Jax! Get him off! That's 2 assaults in 1 day.
You better get used to it. Who's got your phone, Mr. Franklin?
What phone? I still don't know what you're asking me.
Think harder. Mr. Jack's wife disappeared, along with Mr. Corinthos, who got a phone call from your cellular phone right before he vanished. I want to know who made that call. And if you can't tell me, I just might put you in a holding tank with Mr. Morgan and Mr. Jax here and see if they can't get it out of you.
That's a violation of my civil rights.
If you had anything to do with my wife's abduction, then civil rights are the least of your worries.
Mr. Jax has got a point. Not to mention how upset Mr. Corinthos' business associates are going to be when they find out what you did.
He never said he was going after Sonny.
Who?
Harry Silver. All he said was he wanted a phone. He never mentioned anything about Sonny, I swear.
Harry.
Who's he?
Sonny's right-hand man. I stopped seeing him.
On the time that Lily died. Jason, what do you know about Harry? When did he stop working for Sonny? Look, if he's after him, you have to tell us. Look, this thing is too big for you to handle alone. Sonny would want you to do what you had to save him and Brenda.
Harry sold Sonny out to Rivera. He's the reason Lily died. Harry gave Rivera some wrong information, and Rivera set the bomb. Now, the only reason Sonny let Harry go is because Lily liked him. Now, if Harry came back, he has to be crazy as hell to show up here.
How crazy?
He killed Sonny's wife.
Then he could kill mine, too.
Where do we find him?
He's got an office in Greenfield, back of a warehouse on Archer Street. He's been there since October. At least that's the first time he contacted me.
How long?
In the summer when I started modeling, I started taking him every time my hip hurt, and then one session, I just took him, you know, even before it started hurting, and during prep time when everyone's staring at me and picking me apart. That's usually when I feel like I'm gonna throw up. And that time I didn't. It was so great. So then I just started taking him every time I was modeling. And I don't know what happened. I just started taking him all the time after that whenever I felt stressed or tired or when I was
Jax
upset
never
about
noticed?
anything. I used to take him right in front of Jax. They're prescribed drugs. It's not like they make me high.
Just makes everything better, right?
You know, when Harry was calling me a junkie, I was thinking, he's crazy, you know? He's just trying to hurt you or hurt me, but... Oh, Sonny. I can't even explain to you the feeling that I am having right now. I mean, Jax can't fix this. You can't fix this. Even if we got saved right this second, it would not fix the feeling that I am having right now. My pills can fix this, and that's it. God, how could I let this happen to me?
You got a problem, at least you know about it, and you get help.
Yeah, if we ever get out of here.
I'll tell you what, I can start digging it in, but I don't think that's gonna get us anywhere. It burns oxygen. The chance that we got is that maybe the explosion hit up there, right? And somebody comes to investigate.
How long have we been down here?
Maybe 15 hours since the bomb went off.
What do you think's gonna happen to us?
We'll close our eyes, fall asleep, and never wake up.
Are you serious? You think if we fall asleep, we're gonna die?
Yep.
I'm not ready to die.
Neither am I.
I'm gonna make this real clear. The only person I need here is Jason, because he knows Harry and he knows what to look for. The rest of you are here on this little tour out of a courtesy. So do as you're told, when you're told, or I swear I'll have you in a squad car in handcuffs if necessary. Is that understood?
Sure, Mac.
Go ahead.
Kick.
All right, tear the place apart. We're looking for records, credit card receipts, anything that'll tell us where Sonny is. Jason, come on in, have a look around, see if anything's familiar.
What about us?
Come in, just don't get in the way.
Oh my God.
What?
When do you think it's gonna happen?
I don't know, maybe next time we fall asleep, I think. The air's getting thick. And I don't know about you, but I'm starting to feel a little tired, a little disoriented.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely feeling something. I thought it was just withdrawals, though. Or maybe I'm starting to get claustrophobic. We're pretty pathetic, aren't we? We're so screwed up we don't even know when we're dying.
A match made in heaven.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
We're gonna die.
Yeah.
What are we doing here? I mean, what did Harry have to do with Lily's death? I don't understand it.
He betrayed me to Rivera. When I told you I was going back to Lily, she was on her way to Puerto Rico to stop her father from killing me. I got her off the plane. But what I didn't realize was Harry had already made the call to Rivera.
Why?
If we had run off together, there'd have been a war. Too many people would have been hurt. Besides, Harry loved Lily, and he knew what I was doing to her was wrong. So, Harry made the call. Rivera started planning. The next day, Lily told Rivera she was coming to Puerto Rico, so we figured that was a safe time to make a move. He told his hitman that if he got me and the pretty girl with dark hair, he'd get a bonus. So the hitman followed us to Luke's. And Lily died. for both of us. I saw Harry after Lily's funeral. He already looked like he was in hell. I should have killed him then, but Lily wouldn't have wanted me to hurt somebody for her. So I let him go. That was a mistake that you're paying for. One of them anyway.
You know, for so long, I thought that your world was so romantic and sexy. But it really is ugly, isn't it?
You choose that life when you're young and desperate. Only thing it'll cost you is your life, and that's not worth much anyway. All you see is the power. You can't plan on the future. You don't think about waking up with someone you love. And when it happens, you keep on lying because as long as she believes it, because look, if you tell her the truth, you could lose her. How could you lose the one person who means everything to you?